Okay, we're going to make a simple finger joint. Okay, so we're going to start off by marking the thickness of the wood on each end. Take the tri-square. I'm going to carry that line all the way around. One. That's two. Then I'm going to mark some vertical lines that are going to be the fingers of the joint, using a pencil gauge for that from each side. That's one. There's two. Now, these are going to go together. So one is going to go inside the other. So I need to say I'm going to cut these pieces out and I'm going to cut this piece out. I'm going to mark the waist on this piece and on this piece. Now this line is shared between them, so to be a really tight joint what I have to do is cut half of this line and halfway in this line. So I'll start here. So normally I would cut all the way over on the waist, but to do this I want to cut the line in half. It's the only time I do this. It's because that line is shared between them. Now I can cut these last bits off by turning it sideways. Okay, there's my waist. Flip it over, do the other side. So that's my middle piece, and then for the inside, again I'm trying to imagine that I'm cutting this line in half. Cut all the way down to the line. I'll lift it up a bit. Then I'm going to take a coping saw and I'm going to cut from corner to corner. Then I can flip it over and I can cut out most of the waste. So that just leaves me a little bit of waste left. So I'm going to get a scrap of wood. Put it in the vise. And I'm going to get my sharp chisel. This takes some force. So really important, I've got both hands behind the blade. And I'm going to slowly cut down till I get to my line. If I look on the other side, I've still got some left, so I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to come in from the other side. So I've cleaned out all my waste. That will join together nice and tight. Gone a little bit below the line there. Okay, there's a finger joint.